G'day GT1 users, Brandon here from Sydney, Australia. A couple of days ago I put a post up doing a shootout or a comparison between the Boss GT1 and the Line6 Helix. Got a lot of comments from you guys saying that you actually prefer the sound of the GT1. This comes as no surprise to me. The GT1's a great unit. I did state in that video though that I run the Mooer Radar at the end of the GT1. Okay, so I turn the speaker sims off on the unit and I solely use this. Okay, I'll load my favorite IRs up in here. They're mostly Celestion, but I do have a couple of Own Hammer ones in there as well. I find that the Celestion ones are a little brighter than the Own Hammer. They're a little darker. Now, when I did that comparison, it was just raw. Okay, there was no backing track, so it was kind of hard to hear it in context. So this video is the same thing, but putting the GT1 against the Line6 Helix, using the same IRs, okay, same impulse responses. Now I've done it over 2 tracks. So I've got a backing track, which is like a Joe Satriani kind of heavier rock style. So the amps that I'm using for both the GT1 and the Helix are both Marshall patches, all right, based on the Marshall Plexi. And I'm trialing 3 different IRs for each one. Okay, the Vintage 30, the creambacks, and the greenbacks. Okay, we'll see how they stack up. So the first one will be the creambacks, GT1 creamback, Helix creamback, GT1 greenback, Helix greenback, GT1 Vintage 30s, and then the Helix Vintage 30s. And I'll be doing I do a second one, which is sort of like a John Mayer sort of light bluesy kind of thing. And I've just used on the GT1, I've used the Fullerton Drive patch. And on the Helix, I don't have a Fullerton kind of thing that I've set up anyway. So I've kind of used the Vox AC30 clean. It's a clean sort of patch anyway, but using the same IRs, the creamback, the greenback, and the Vintage 30. So you get to have a listen to them all in context. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with both. You know, I think for me personally, I think that the Helix just has a lot more clarity to it. But having said that, just going straight from the GT1 through this via guitar cable into my audio interface, I'm really impressed with the sound. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I think they're both extremely usable, and I feel very, very comfortable using my GT1 on any live gig. As I said in the other video, I'd probably stick with the Helix for if I was doing any studio work. But anyway, that's just me personally. Anyway, have a listen, please. You know, see, let me know what you think. I think, you know, actually having to hear both units in context with a backing track. I apologize for my sloppy playing, but you know, I kind of raised that there's 12 audio samples all up, so I try to keep each example, you know, as similar as I could. So it's a fair comparison. But anyway, stay safe, guys. Keep your hands clean, and yeah, I'll see you online somewhere. Good luck.
you.